Hey guys, it's Randy here at etrailer.com. Today we're taking a look at the SmartStrap 14-foot 1-inch wide ratchet strap. This offers a 500-pound safe working load limit, and it's sold as a 4-pack. So it's going to give us up to 2,000 pounds worth of holding force if we use all 4 of them. These are going to be pretty ideal in my mind. I would consider these more on the light duty, the 500-pound support. So for securing lighter items in enclosed trailers, utility trailers, truck beds, things of that nature. With 2,000 pounds of force, some of the larger UTVs, we could get those secured pretty well with them, but I don't see you going much above that. The ratchet handle itself, you can see, is pretty unique. It's going to have an aluminum body to it, nice wide handle for getting a good grip on it. The release is easy to get to. See, it's got the black rubber on it, so we can get a good thumb on there. Don't have to worry about too much pressure. Now if we look a little deeper, the actual body of the ratchet strap, that's going to be pretty typical. It's going to be right in line with what we see on the lower weight rating type of ratchet straps. I think the handle's really where you're going to see the biggest benefit. Nice, wide, easy to ratchet. Now for releasing your strap, we want to open this up all the way. You can see that releases our tension, also puts it into a free spool mode. By moving our handle back, that's going to get it back in the ratchet position. So whether you're securing or releasing your items, pretty easy to work. Now the hook itself is going to be about standard duty. Heavier certainly than some of the very inexpensive ratchet straps out there. And it's got the good rubber coated hook on it, so this connection point we're not too worried about. But if you're going to be hooking it onto your vehicle or something like that, it's good to know it's not going to scratch it. The strap material itself, I would call this on the lighter side. It's not super thin. If you've ever felt some really poor quality ratchet straps, it's not that thin, just a little bit thicker than that, something to keep in mind. Now we also have a soft loop attachment point there. So basically, if we're going to be securing ATVs or UTVs or anything we're worried about the finish on, you'll see that we can loop our hook through and bring it back to that attachment point, so we don't have any hook or that rubber at all touching the item that we're securing. At that point, our strap's going to work just like normal. Pull out our slack, use our ratchet to secure it down. Now in my opinion, it's going to be a good solid set of light duty ratchets. I like the length. I think that's a big thing it's got going for it. 14 foot kind of hits the middle of the range there. I definitely don't like 6-foot ratchet straps. They don't do a whole lot of good except in pretty specific kind of applications. And I think once you get up past 20 and 25, unless you're going to be securing down something rather large, they're not really adding any benefit to you. With these, we're certainly not going to be strapping down a skid loader or something like that, so I don't think we quite need that length. These would definitely be straps I would own. I would expect them to be right in line with just about any other light duty ratchet strap out there. Now before we get our straps installed, let's talk about the most common question that come up with ratchet straps. That's basically, how do we get them set up? Now it's pretty straightforward, and just about every ratchet strap is the same way. But we'll want to start with our strap open, and we want our slot to be lined up like that. At that point, we just slide our strap in from the back, push it through this way, and that's where we get our adjustability. So if we want it to be longer, we'll use less tag end. If we want our strap to be shorter, we'll just pull whatever length through that we need. And once we've got it loaded, I always like to make sure it's nice and flat. We'll get our hooks put in place where we want them. And then we'll pull out most of the slack. You'll leave just a little bit, and then begin to operate that handle. And you can see as we do that, our strap's going to get shorter. Going to secure everything in place. Now we'll have a little bit of a tag in there, so all we'll need to do is tidy that up. Now we always recommend using straps in pairs just so you have some redundancy. This is a 4-pack, so we should have plenty of those to do, so we can just throw on our next strap. We'll be ready to hit the road.